We rolling? We live on there.
It's crazy.
All right, Nick, go ahead, do your thing, man.
All right, everybody, welcome to the 804 podcast. I'm Nick.
Jesse.
Alex.
Yeah, and today we got 7 for like the
What's up?
the third or fourth time?
This is my fourth
Fourth
time
or
up
fourth
here,
time?
not
That's
including
crazy.
the cameos and stuff.
Yeah, not including the cameos. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. It's my fourth year doing what I'm doing too, so it kind of makes sense.
You know, it comes a time.
But a man has to be a man. Yeah.
Small head, bald head.
What more do you want from me?
Right. I've been waiting years to do that. All right.
Nothing else, bro. That's all I wanted.
So what happened? Who made you feel insecure?
Who made this high value man feel?
These Instagram. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I didn't even know you had a tattoo behind your ear.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean. Did a little Mother's Day thing. You know what I mean. I was like, you know what? Why don't you go ahead and. Right.
At least they didn't push your shit back.
That's a fact. Yeah, I'm actually very glad. It's a lot of niggas I know that cut their hair and don't come back.
Yeah. You just start with that receding hairline and it's just going.
Oh no, God! Like, yeah. Keep it. What's going on?
You tell
Right
me.
back at you. Well, speaking of what the hell is going on. This is kind of an easy one, low key. I really don't know how you can get this one wrong,
Bro.
But how long we been doing that for podcast? I'm not even gonna go too long. Pause.
Just know if you get this wrong, they're taking your diploma away. I got Chesterfield on speed dial.
Dang.
Congratulations!
No one's ever asked you for your diploma.
In real life. Facts.
All right, y'all. I want to say, me and my brothers have been doing the 804 podcast for 180 episodes, y'all.
Okay.
I'll give you the quick response today. Right. Yes, sir. 180. Of course, man.
Okay, congratulations,
Of course. Getting close to that 200, man. Getting close.
Still got my diploma. Thank God.
For now.
Yo.
Alright, well. Oh yeah, I got the new buttons. Oh yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
Oh yeah, we booked up now, AJ. We booked up. So you already know how this thing goes, man. We can't start the show without the goddamn quote of the week, quote of the day. So let's go ahead and break us off. Bible verse, song lyric, title verse. Shut up. Yeah, of course.
Oh,
Who else?
I don't know. Usually Nick does it. I'm not, or usually I wasn't prepared.
It ain't got to be nothing, you know what I mean? It ain't got to be nothing too philosophical, you know what I mean? If I said that word right.
Actually, I'm going to take from, I actually did the podcast with Little Rose earlier, and I'm going to actually take a piece from the song that she used earlier. It was Daniel Caesar. Goddamn. I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to remember what the name of the song was.
You good.
Hold on, say it. Give me
HB, you are Daniel Caesar, consultant. What was the song?
I know he don't even know. It's a lot of them. You like Daniel Caesar like that?
You are a Daniel Caesar guy, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You got all the intel and scoop on Daniel Caesar.
Daniel C's. Yeah.
This is also news.
Right.
Just throwing stuff on people.
Chill, y'all. Chill. That's not what that represents.
Okay, it's called Transform. I found it. And pretty much I'm gonna do like the first two. It's like if a leopard never changes his spots, how can I change what I've got? Transform. We don't punish the tiger for catching his prey. So how am I the one to blame if it's in my nature? Transform. And I heard that today, and I was like, that shit was hard. So quote for today.
All right, so we don't let niggas just slide that easy. Oh, yeah. I guess it's real quick. What does that mean to you?
So to me, and I'm gonna look at it a little bit. to me, it's just like kind of just about like coming into things as you are, and like kind of I don't know. I think people come into a place where they are who they are, and it can be a little bit difficult for them to change or to grow because of the expectations that other people have based on them, based on like the characteristics or the things that they've shown, and expecting them to kind of remain in a bubble. But like how can you expect me to kind of stay like that? That's what I got from it. Yeah.
Like, how can you expect Alex to change who he is when he's just a getting money, fast living, Lambo driving son of a gun? And please don't forget the cottage cheese. Right.
I'm telling y'all, it goes on everything. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
It does not.
It does, y'all.
It does not.
But we're not gonna. Yeah.
So you're putting cottage cheese on your chicken.
Yeah, no, that part. That part.
I don't know who did that.
Hey, let's go ahead and move on to the next.
No. Answer the question.
No, that's a real question.
I'm not damn you. You gotta answer this. They're killing you by the ear.
Hey, HB, help me out.
Fried chicken at that.
Fried chicken, cottage cheese.
Wow.
Likes on the video. Alex has to eat some cottage cheese.
Straight cottage cheese.
There it is. There
I can
it
swing
is.
it to my main
No.
man.
There's a cottage cheese.
There it
200
is.
likes and Alex will eat cottage cheese.
Large curd.
Tighten up.
Yep.
That's so nasty.
Straight. No
That's
water.
tough.
Hold on. Huh?
Tough.
With hot wings.
That's tough. And yeah, we holding you to that too. Yeah, that's a must. 3,000 likes. Oh yeah. Go ahead and get my boy that goddamn. Niggas in the chat be niggas in the chat be killing you, right? Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and get my boy that cottage cheese.
200 likes and Alex will eat a bowl of cottage cheese.
A
large bowl of cottage cheese.
Tighten up. All right, that's small. Yeah.
It goes with everything.
Yeah. It does go on everything, but it's gonna be a small bowl. It's gonna be a small bowl. It's gonna be a very small, huh?
Large curd.
Oh.
Bro.
All on video.
And my brothers are gonna be eating it with me.
I'm not.
Me and my brothers.
My brothers are gonna be eating it with me. That's crazy.
Yep, that shit right there.
Go ahead and send that to me, my boy.
24 ounces.
That's a lot of
Tough.
Nick said nothing but that in water.
Since we go on anything, you get a piece of white bread.
That's your a piece of white bread. Come on, yo.
You were scrambling. What's good with y'all? What's good?
Don't worry. I got a serving spoon for you too.
And me and my brothers are gonna be doing. Yeah, me and my brothers accept the challenge. Me and my brothers.
No, we gave. I thought they gave you the challenge.
Oh man. All right. Anybody want to get these questions rolling?
I got it. 7, you've been everywhere for these last several years. I mean, Melodic Mondays. You've been touring. How do you just deal with it all? Especially all the success.
I don't know. I have a goal in mind, and I think the more that I do, the more my goals change. So it's like I kind of take everything as like a little success. It's like, yes, this is a moment. Like I think I mentioned before, like on one of y'all podcasts, that I wanted to do Melodic Mondays while I wasn't there. And I ended up doing that. I was in New York for Days Fest. I had to be up there that entire week doing like A&R work, scouting out artists, talking to people, going to panels and stuff. And so I ended up missing Melodic, but I had my girl Butter step in. I got my whole team. So DJ Chop Ream was able to handle everything. The show went well. And I'm literally at a bar in New York reposting stuff for Melodic Mondays. And like, yo, I've been waiting for this moment. I haven't even told anybody else this. Well, I told a couple people, but I haven't like publicly said this. But I'm doing Essence Festival this year, so I'm doing like a whole tour next month. And the last day of the tour, we're taking one artist to perform at the Essence Festival, and I was asked to come through as a host. And so it's just I don't know. I just take it every day at a time. It's so much more for me to do. So I'm not done yet. it's still so much to get grasped, and sometimes it makes it hard to realize how much I've actually done, because I'm just moving every day. It's just a new step. We're trying to finish a different goal.
Say anything. I say since we've known you at least 2 years now. I guess one could say.
Well, 3.
Yeah, facts. Okay. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm like Alex with these numbers. Right, yeah, it's getting kind of right. Yeah, for sure. Right, yeah, I mean, I ain't got the big rolly on, so to to help me keep track of the time. But I'd say
how you determine.
I'm not that light skin. I hate y'all. Right, yeah, right, yeah. Jeez, right.
I mean, I don't.
Try to age me like a tree. Yeah, you go inside the rings and then you see how old the tree is. Right, yeah, right,
right. During this time, so that's like, okay, maybe that's me. Okay.
Right, for sure. Respect. Right. That's your new joke for the
maybe
respectfully.
Yeah, respectfully.
So if you say something wild, yeah.
Respectfully, yes.
It's like
tighten up.
Ooh, respectfully.
Me and my brothers respectfully.
No, that's disrespectfully. You
Real disrespect.
Real disrespect.
You're a cottage cheese eater.
What would you, y'all? What would you say to the Seb of 3 years ago?
Well, there wasn't a Seb 3 years ago.
That's a fact. But I mean, I don't know if you wanted to. Yeah.
Okay. But
sure.
Isn't it? No, I'm playing. No,
I'll drop the mic right now. But
My bad.
To who I was 3 years ago.
No, let me stop.
I would choke you on camera, and we could post it. You could send me to jail. I would do it. Stop playing with me. No, but I would say to me, just stay focused. Don't, regardless of the things that go on, don't change who you are, because that's been working for me through like the good relationships, the bad relationships, the transition of things, just life happening. Like, just keep going. That's what I'm telling myself now. Just keep going. You don't know what you're going to reach. You don't know what you're going to do for people. You don't know how big this actually is. So stay pure.
I got one. What do you like to do in your downtime to kind of, like relax and, unwind a little bit?
Relax. Who does that? I like.
Respectfully.
I don't know. I like to draw. Work a little bit. Just breathing, doing nothing is what I really like to do in my downtime, or just being with my people.
That's what's up.
7 is a dope name. Tell me what 7 means to you.
Okay, so 7 means to me, 7 is the number of completion. 7 in mathematics means God, and I feel like as I started to transition, actually, I got my name in this building because I used to engineer here. So this is kind of where it all started. But
that is crazy. Just full circle moment.
Yeah, exactly,
exactly. Just hearing about that.
Yeah, this used to be my place. But as I started stepping into, because my birth name means warrior. So I'm always a fighter, but I didn't always want to just be a fighter. When I realized that I'm a creator and I control my own destiny, and the things that I do I'm able to actually manifest and bring to life the things that I do, I realized that I am God. So I might as well call myself as I am. So then 7 kind of came about and allowed me to kind of split the fighter and the God. The fighter is always going to be reactive. The God is always going to sit back and allow things to kind of unfold, because that's kind of how life works at the end of the day.
So would you say like that's part of your like duality then? Like you have
100%. Sometimes I'm all the way 7. Sometimes I'm all the way the other side of me, and it's like little moments of where it's a mixture of both. But it allows me to keep some things to myself as well. My people can have a certain part of me, and then everybody else can have 7 as kind of the world. 7 is for the world.
I'll say this. When we first started going to Melodic Mondays, it was, of course, several members that was on this podcast real early. Now you got a new crop of people that come to Melodic Mondays a little regularly. What do you see in them that you saw in a lot of the regular groups back then when we first started going?
The talent, the ambition, the eagerness, the excitement to be out there. I think I go through different waves of people. This is actually going on my 4th wave of people, and I just noticed so much like joy. It's like watching kids like run around with each other and be able to have fun. It's the same thing. Like the artists that are coming now are they're extremely talented. They love working with each other. They're hungry to kind of get out of the places that they are now. They're looking for places like Melodic to be comfortable to be who they are. So yeah, I think now with like just the difference is like I think there's a different level of respect that comes when people come into Melodic Mondays now versus when they did come into Melodic. I think a lot of people saw me as like their friend or saw it as like just I don't know, just like a simple place. I think now when people walk in, they see me as like more of a mother figure, and they're walking into their house. They're walking into my house, so they know that it's a different type of vibe and it's a different type of expectation that I have for them.
Sure. Damn, I had it into that. Lost. Oh, taking a little bit back. I know it kind of already passed, but I guess describe how is your something in the water or something in the water.
Oh, that shit was cool as fuck.
I guess what part did you play in, or what did you do when you were down there?
I mean, I did have a good time. So I hosted a stage out there at the Fun Festival Experience, which was pretty cool. The stage was nice. The event was great. So I hosted from like 8 to 5. And then after that, we kind of just walked the strip. It was just crazy. It was just so many people out there. It was so many stages. And they had free stages too, because I didn't go out there prepared to, you know what I'm saying, like go to any big stages. I'm broke too. You know what I'm saying? But Andrew Hypes was DJing at one of the community stages. Him and he had a MC with him. I got to see Lonnie B and Mass Skills do like a MC set, which was very dope to me because I host, but I also want to actually get into emceeing. So it was a really great moment. Like it inspired me and Trap. I'm literally like Trap. We have to do this now. Like we have to get a whole set together. And I'm like, we're really like, hey yo, y'all know the words to this shot. You know what I'm saying? Like really getting it together and getting it lined up because I saw how to take what we have to like the next level. And then I went to this mansion party that was on the beach. It was nice. Got into the jacuzzi. Drank, had some free food. My man Mike was cooking his ass off. It was a good little vibe. And then I went home and I went to a show the next day. I had to work. So
I got one for you. How do you handle tough situations in the industry?
I don't.
Respectfully.
No, respectfully. Like I kind of play the side of I know everything that's going on, but I don't really like to speak to the public about it.
Okay.
I realized that my influence and the things that I say are very strong and very important. So I try not to like lower myself to certain energies. I know at the end of the day, shit happens. Things be going on around me all the time, but it's going on around me. I try to remain a certain level of I have this going on. I have to focus on myself. Like some shit is just like I still have to move the same way.
Yeah.
Still have to move the same way.
Okay.
Yeah, I Beyonce that shit 100%. Unless I really, 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 really feel some type of way about something. Like I think. I mean, I don't mind speaking on this like specifically, but even with like the Corey situation, I didn't speak on that and say anything. A lot of people know Corey's he's like a brother to me. He's like literally if you saw him, you saw me. But I decided not to speak on it because again, that's not my situation to speak on. And two, I don't want to add any fuel to his fire because I know he already has a lot to deal with. I know stuff like this, right or wrong, can lead a black man into doing some things that we don't want them to do. Sure. But I did decide to speak up because it was a situation. Again, I'm saying names. It was a situation where Von Wave was trying to use Corey's situation to diminish the actual things or the actual abuse that he put me through. So during that time, I had spoke up because for me, it's like you're trying to utilize a very serious situation to tell people that I'm lying about something that really happened to me. So I used that moment to go ahead and speak up because I went through some real shit. And I don't want nobody to be sitting around thinking that I didn't or I'm doing something for clout or I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to defend Corey because even in the message, I wasn't even trying to defend him. In reality, people are going to try to manipulate situations to continue to try to make themselves look better. And I refuse to watch that happen to the public as well, because it's not even just myself. It's multiple women that have been put in very messed up situations with Von Wave. And for him to try to diminish mine is him also diminishing every other female that he didn't fucked up in the process. So, yeah.
Right.
I told y'all last time, I think we talked, I was like, y'all can act like I know y'all probably got written down questions, but, I've been kicking it with y'all for a minute, and I'm perfectly fine with, like...
I actually was going to ask you that off camera.
Yeah, no, you can ask me now. Like, this is what this is here for as well. I don't speak on things anywhere else. So to have moments where I can actually, like, talk about real shit with people that I'm comfortable with, I'm here for it.
That's a bet.
I'm here for
We
it.
appreciate, you being comfortable with, and talking to us.
What exactly was the Corey Ja situation?
So,
Well, you don't have to answer that.
I mean, I can for sure.
I'll say this. Out of respect for Corey, I don't know the entire situation. Yeah. Corey's always been.
Yeah.
Corey's always
same.
He's always been respectful to us. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed, but Corey, still all love.
Allegedly, it was a situation about his daughter that apparently the public thought that it was not alive, and apparently it was alive. So they're accusing him of lying about his daughter.
No.
The daughter or the child.
I guess give him.
No, go ahead.
No, take your time.
I'll answer.
No, take your time. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
okay. That's the face.
I thought you confused. I thought you confused with my explanation. You're just confused in general.
He's processing it because
Okay.
I found out before it went to the social media and everything like that, and I cried when I found out. Like, I was genuinely like,
we're going off a post.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to, again, like, that's on him to speak on. So the information that I know pertaining to that, I'm going to keep it to myself. But, like, I was shocked. I cried. I was heartbroken. My mom is heartbroken, and I'm saying, like, this was something that, like, hit all of us. That face that you made was me for a week straight.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like I saw a video of him talking and saying and apologizing. I didn't know what it was about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really.
Yeah, I just wish he would have took his time with it. You know what I'm saying?
So for about 2 years, he said, according to this post said that he claimed that his daughter had passed away, but she did not pass away. She's still alive, healthy and well. So no one's dead. Nobody's dead.
That is good news in that aspect.
Yeah, and it's still a confusing situation for me to digest as somebody that's close to him. I still don't understand why.
Or is this like did the post say why he did this?
No,
did they say it was to further his music? Like, why?
No, that's the narrative that's being pushed. I personally, like, what I think. I don't think it was for him to push his music career, because you know what I'm saying. Like, Corey, for me, that's a story that I've known from the beginning of him, before everything even took off with music. I think that when he got back to Richmond, that he was in a tough place, and he was trying to find an easy way for people for people to hold on to him, or for, you know what I'm saying, just for
people to listen to him.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying, for him to be felt, because I feel like his pain, from the conversations that we had about it, I feel like whatever pain he felt about it was genuine. You know what I'm saying? Or felt about, like, not seeing her or not being around his actual family was genuine. And the thing with Melodic Mondays and the crowd and the people, we are a family. We become a family. We support each other in ways that, like, other people don't.
Still family too.
You know what I'm saying? 100%. Like, my mom is like, I miss Corey. Can he come back home? And I'm like, no, not right now. Like, Corey's on punishment for me, 100%, because I love him. That's my brother. I'm not gonna, like, everybody's wilding in the post and wilding in the comments and doing all. I'm not doing all that, because I know him. I know his character. I know what's going on. I told him that there's certain things that you have to do for me as a daughter that does not have a good relationship with her father. There are certain things that you need to do before you even think about touching the mic again. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you need to do before you even think about showing up and being in people's faces again. You have responsibilities that you need to handle, and as a black man that I do want to continue to have in my life, whether that's business-wise or just as because I don't have family. Corey was literally, I don't have no big brother. He was my big brother. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to do certain things to make amends for this. You know what I'm saying? If you really, truly feel like this was a mistake, this was something that you're trying to take back and rectify and correct, you actually have to do those things. And I feel like since he went ahead and said whatever he said. Whether I didn't think the post was a good post, I'm not gonna lie, but he said whatever he said. Now the public knows. Now everybody knows. Now this is not information that if he does still go big after this, that people are going to have to dig through and find and be able to expose him when he has actual sponsorships, when he has actual record deal, when he has actual stuff. I feel like this is like a actual fresh start for him to actually move in the things that he's been talking about a little bit better, because we all know him. We all done had sat down and had conversations with Corey. So, for me, I want to still believe that person that I sat with on a regular basis is who he said he is. He just has to show me that where everybody makes a mistake. I didn't forgive people for doing a lot more wilder stuff to me. And that's the reality. People beating them up. I didn't forgive a nigga that beat my ass. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. He lied to me about some shit that still don't change it. But,
you're holding him accountable, though.
Is what it's,
yeah.
No, 100%.
Yeah, and that's what family does.
Yeah, like, no, you can't be up in my life over here lying about some shit like that, and I'm still condone it. No, like, you need, because the path that I'm on is so pure. Everybody that I'm with needs to be on that same kind of vibe. You're not going to take me down because it's at your face, and you need to go ahead and go in the room, go in the closet, go wherever you need to go and face that shit yourself, and then come back to me when you did all that. And I'll see if you actually deserve to have, because I think a lot of people take advantage of what I have to offer, because it's just I'm open. And then next thing you know, you performing 5 days a week, and you're doing this, that, and the third now, and now you the top person here, or everybody's turning up with you there. I just need to put him in a place that don't feel like what I'm doing for people or doing for him is being taken advantage of, like I kind of did before. Yeah.
Now, is there somebody that has taken advantage of that openness?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I feel like I feel like the people that I've managed artists, the first set of artists that I started Melodic Mondays for to bring opportunity for, they wouldn't even come. That was my first like moment of realizing that there are people that are going to just kind of want to ride the wave. And then I managed another artist about 2 years ago, and I don't even feel like saying this nigga name, so I'm not. If you know, you know. And he was also staying with me because my mother and I are very like we love to help people. If you're in a messed up situation, you don't have a mother figure, or you don't have a place to lay your head, we open our doors up for that. You know what I'm saying? And I had an artist that was living with me, and he was taking some other stuff that had nothing to do with him personal. And then he stopped showing up to my events. He's still living in my house, but he's not paying any bills. He stopped showing up to my events. He stopped working for me. He started dealing with people that were comfortable about talking shit about me. So I had to go ahead and end that relationship. That was another time when they were at the top of, you know what I'm saying, what I was doing. They were the person that was right next to me. And then even with Wave, I seen that nigga come in. He seen what I was doing, and he completely roped me in. And now I'm doing his management stuff, and he's getting 4 and 5 songs at Melodic, or I'm putting together showcases and he's headlining. Because the person I am, if you're that person that's close to me, then you're going to get the opportunities that just come to me. You know what I'm saying? Or that I reach out for myself. So it kind of, it happens. It happens.
I got a question off of that. So how do you and this can be kind of like advice to anybody else too. How do you stop or how do you kind of guard yourself from getting taken advantage of, especially when when you're in a position of I guess power, or a position of influence, I should say, is a better word.
I think it's about setting boundaries, more or less, and allowing people. My God, mindset says this: allowing people to court you. You know what I'm saying? Allowing people to actually, if I have what they need, for them to show up to show me that they actually deserve to get it. And I guess that's the biggest thing. And two, I was really about to say nothing, because sometimes I still decide to make the decisions that I make, because even long term, that person might use me, that person might do this, that, and the third, but for me, I know that I did something for them.
Yeah.
So, kind of the risk of getting taken advantage of is kind of always there when you're putting yourself out there.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. I just kind of don't take stuff too personal as well. It is what it is. I can drop somebody like a bad habit, like it's nothing. We can be right here today and we'll be right here tomorrow. That's kind of where I get it as well. Like, I can give you all of my love. I can give you everything that I have, but the moment that you show me that you don't deserve that anymore, I kind of pull it away. And that's more hurtful to more people than anything else I've done, than me cussing them out, than me making a post. Me removing my energy has been the best way of kind of getting get back to people. Yeah.
I was waiting so long to press a button. Like, y'all niggas, yeah, my father. Right.
Got it.
Right. Let's get it. Goddamn, let's get these buttons. Right. Damn. Oh, I guess describe, like, you're the only person I know, to be honest, that like puts so much like confidence and like passion hosting. So, like, describe, like, how you kind of, like, fit in that role these past couple of years.
I don't know, man. I've been getting that compliment a lot. A lot of people just don't like hosting. Like, they genuinely just don't like it. Like, it's them. I think when I started Melodic, I had to do everything by myself. You know what I'm saying? So hosting just became second nature. Kind of just, I was already talking to the people on Instagram and reaching out to them. So me talking to them and me working with them was nothing. I was really going heavy on managing artists. So with all the people that were coming were already talking to me on that. So it just kind of worked out. But I don't know, now I really just kind of get in the zone. I'm like, I'm 7. I'm the hostess with the mostest. Like, we gonna turn up and I'm gonna make everybody feel like nobody else can do this. Like, yeah, this is a zone. Zone.
Got it. Who is that, Alex?
Huh?
I don't know who that is.
What, this? Oh, it's just saluting, like, you know, the slap.
Okay. I thought that was Mr. Samuels. Right, yeah, I thought, right.
No, for sure.
Y'all got any more?
I got 1 or 2 more. 7. I ask this. Everybody here, we know we work day jobs. And for the longest, I've never known you to work a day job. So, just letting you know, I've seen the lives, I've seen the animals. What is it like working with dogs? First off, just in general.
Well, it's not too bad. You know, it's all about what's the word, about dominance. You know what I'm saying? Like, some dogs, they fucking suck. Like, literally, I don't like doodles. People need to stop breeding doodles. They are the most temperamental, most aggressive, cutest dogs I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had to handle dogs bigger than me that are perfectly fine. They just sit there and like let me work. And I've had little dogs that literally, I had this one dog last week that like, you have like shelves on one of the thing. The dog jumped up in the second shelf while I'm like trying to blow dry him. Yeah, no, for real. No, for real. I be in there like cursing the dogs out sometimes, but sometimes I get dogs that I absolutely love. I'm like, oh my God, I want to take you home. Like, you are like absolutely the sweetest dog I've ever seen in my life.
Thanks.
So, you know, yeah, but it's pretty. It's honestly it's pretty chill though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy it because it's a break from what I do like on a regular basis. So, and I don't have to talk to nobody. I can just work with a dog all day and. You know,
respectfully.
Respectfully, because I be fucking tired of talking to people. Love y'all, but I be tired of talking to people.
Respectfully.
And everybody in there don't talk to nobody. They talk, but they don't talk either. Everybody's working on their own little thing. Like, I walk in there, I'm like, "What's up, bitches?" And they're like, and then we go to work.
Yeah, another one, Nick.
I got one more. And this is kind of a question I ask anybody, and I tell them all the time. You know, I never believed that money, you know, makes happiness. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, the money will come. I say this: you're getting to a point where I feel like the money is right there. The money is right there.
Who told you that? I mean, look, it could be.
I believe it.
It's either side, you know. Like, honestly, I was making more money when I was doing Melodic Mondays during COVID.
Really?
Yeah. For sure, like, because, you know,
perception is everything.
Yeah, you know,
I ain't gonna lie.
No, it really is, bro. I'm broke, yo. Like, I'm broke. Let me keep it a stack. Keep it a stack with you people, right? So I stay with my mom. I don't really have to pay too much rent. I just covered 1 or 2 bills. That's like $300, right?
Amen.
Okay.
My rent for my venue, I just got to drop by $50. That's $750 a month, right? I pay my DJ about $400 a month. No, actually, no. I pay my DJ $800 a month, and I spend about $300 to $400 on decorations. You know what I'm saying? $100 a week, $400 a month on decorations. So my overtake is really $2,000 a month. And literally, like, no. So I'm broke. I'm still trying to get my car fixed. I still got to get my license straight because all that shit is. No, I'm broke. It's just about. Well, I'm not. I'm financially getting closer to where I want to be because I do feel like it's close, but it's not there. But everything else is just it's just so abundant. You know, like the everything kind of figures itself out. Sometimes I'm like, dang, how am I gonna pay this and how am I gonna pay that? It works itself out, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah,
Man, I
and
like
then too, I
that.
get a lot of free stuff too, which works. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate the people that just want to feed me just because I am who I am. With this Essence Festival, they're getting a budget for their team to fly and to stay, so I don't have to pay for that. When I went to New York, I went up with a whole nother group because I'm the host for Urban Sounds. The girl just wanted me to come to, not just the girl, TC wanted me just to come with her, so I came with her. I didn't have to pay for my stay or my travel or anything like that. So you know, some things are just blessings, and I'm actually able to just continue to move without financially having it. But yeah, no, I'll take donations. My cash app is $the name 7. I just be wanting people to send me money because I look good, and that shit don't work. So.
Tell us about it. I'm gonna jot that down. I'm gonna tell the Jones thing. I'm not broke. I'm just financially getting to where I want to be.
If you want to bless me.
Yeah, if you want to help me, help me get to my goal, you know what I'm saying? You can toss.
I'm financially trying to get to where I'm trying to be.
You know, that's what I was just gonna make an OnlyFans and then just be talking on there. Niggas just gonna subscribe to see what's on there. It's nothing on there. Ain't no titties or nothing. Nigga, I'm on there talking.
She belongs to the.
I slip. Future, you can't be talking like that. Right.
I'm not Future no more. Not really. No, I'm gonna stop.
Not really.
No, shh. I didn't say that.
So you on the sideline, right?
I'm in the game, but you know, I'm kind of waiting to actually get called into play right now. You know,
I missed the part, but that's.
Yo, I love that button. I'm sorry, my brother.
Small head.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah. They'll get used to it. They'll be alright.
I am.
Appreciate you, brother.
Golly, go back to the shop and get it.
I was gonna say, yeah, you could, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, somebody can sweep it up for you, right? Yeah.
Here, go ahead.
Thank you, appreciate it, brothers. Yeah, appreciating each other.
My brother. Yeah.
All right, get these topics, I guess. Get up out of here. NBA playoffs. Do you watch basketball, Sav?
I know what's going on with Ja Morant. Though I like him. Now, I watched him play his first year for the Grizzlies, and I really enjoy watching him play. That's all I got.
There's so many memes. So you obviously know what he got in trouble again, right?
I feel like that's just stupid. I mean, I don't know. I don't really feel like it should be that deep. I don't know. As far as I know,
have some fucking grace. Does anyone know what that is? Grace,
gravy,
decorum.
Preach it.
Is it like
you
decorum?
said gravy?
I mean, you talked about it earlier.
Put some gravy on it. Put some gravy on the cottage cheese.
You ever heard of God's grace?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yo.
That's what you did.
I didn't get to say it, but listen, guys. For people to snap about what that meant, hold on. It was distasteful. You don't lie about the death of people, right? Okay. However, niggas lie about the death of people all the time for work. Hey, look, I can't come in. I did because I had to say that. I had to say that
to get to
the other point.
Okay, yeah, this is a segue.
because grace is gonna be the glue, right? Grace is gonna be the glue.
Amen.
Because a lot of y'all niggas don't care anyway, right? A lot of y'all niggas don't give a fuck.
That part.
You don't. You fucking don't. Second of all, Ja Morant, listen, bro. You're a wild boy. You're wild because you know what you had. But guys, can we let the shit go?
Come on, man. They took him off.
The nigga is 22 years old. What do you expect? He only listens to Young Boy. He only listens to Young Boy.
Remind the public what was your standpoint the first time. We just try to make sure you stand even. You know, we just want you don't want the viewers on our neck because Adrian ain't being the same. So what was I just don't remember.
We ain't seen Adrian in a minute.
This was simple.
What was your standpoint the first time?
This was simple because I believe when we talked about it the first time, I think this brother put an actual green beam on a home on a bus.
Well, that and the club jump. We're talking about the club jump.
Club guys. Club
Listen.
God.
It was a lighter.
Club God.
Listen.
They are creative with the lighters.
That John was big though. Those lighters be like.
You don't do dumb stuff. That goes without saying. My first time saying it, okay. Clearly the second time, you just want to do the shit.
Yeah.
I'm not giving it no more fucking attention.
Yeah.
After them niggas suspended you and you still playing with guns, a smart, reasonable nigga. But then again, I thought about it. He plays basketball. What the fuck do we expect from this nigga? He's not a politician, is he? I'm not undermining. He hoop. He hoop. He a 20-year-old hooper.
I mean, people are like,
y'all niggas know 8 niggas that hoop right now. And got the strap in their bag with the shoes.
I mean, people don't cancel politicians for dating younger women or marrying younger women. So
I don't. They're doing behind closed doors.
Come on.
I mean,
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I don't give a
eating cottage.
That brother did that move with the gun and was suspended as soon as the live was over.
No, they seen that was like, take him off.
Talking about, hey, look, brother, you finna face a long-term suspension. Nigga, you didn't want to play anyway. Fuck it. I'm over it. The shit rigged. It's stupid.
Stupid.
It is. I was looking at the comments of the Corey Ja joint. I swear to God, one of the comments was like, bruh, I gave this nigga a ride. That shit crazy. What the fuck?
What does that have to do with anything?
For real.
Oh my God. It's like if a nigga tell you something that manipulates you to do shit, cool, I get it. You feel away. But god damn, a ride, my nigga.
They were getting.
You niggas want to go. Y'all talk about want to go to heaven and shit. Y'all talk about the shit. We want to go to heaven. That's what we say, right? Don't know what the fuck grace is. This is wild, guys. This is wild.
Now, if you put a camera on a lot of those people and see what they doing behind closed doors,
I know y'all niggas did it. In the pandemic, niggas calling out, hey man, I can't come in. You know, we had another death in the family. That nigga, that's the 4th death this week. Come on, bro. Stop playing. Niggas lie about going to work all the time, bro. Why are we blowing this up? Let that man rock. Who give?
I mean, look, it's niggas out here that's killing people that people still allowing them to be.
Man,
free my nigga Mookie. He killed 4 people and he did this, that, and the third. Or people, or even the men that can't hold their friends accountable that take advantage of women and do shit to women. Man. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas in the comment that's vouching actual people that beat on women, but you getting mad about something that actually had no correlation with you.
Man. Brother, the other side of the town.
You told me the story. I said, well, hold on. Is everybody alive? This is a positive. She's fine. She didn't pass.
Just leave the nigga alone. That's how I feel.
Just leave it.
Yeah, if you don't like it, just don't fuck with him. That's on you, bro. That's on you. That's as simple.
But you don't give a fuck. So why are you doing this? You don't give a fuck. Half these niggas ain't even.
I got some tea.
Room 804.
I can't say the shit, but I know who was sending that shit to all the pages, and that shit trifling as a bitch. All I gotta say.
It was a while. Like, it was like days after.
I know who sent the shit to all the pages, and that's some shit.
Listen, man. Y'all niggas talk about that grace. I'm telling you, you ain't gonna get no grace. You don't show it. These comments is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Bruh, I gave this nigga a ride, cuz, and let that nigga bump some stogie.
And then don't even, and then it's people that's actually like, bruh, and then like, it's people that's actually like defending Corey too. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's getting like the heat under the comments too. People is like ripping into them. And again, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And again, for me, it's just like,
you don't give a fuck. You just out here mad, bro. That's the shit I don't understand. Shit is 300% marked up out here. You worried about what the fuck Corey Ja got going on? This nigga's out here stabbing niggas to get that #1 spot. All he did was lie. Right now, it's a mulligan to me. You didn't know the girl existed before. You didn't know now afterwards. You just riding the comments, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
Ride the wave.
Y'all don't care. Y'all got shit to do. Half y'all got work tomorrow. I got work tomorrow.
And then too, it's like
y'all fucking without no rubbers. Let it go.
Y'all not talking to y'all baby mamas. Y'all don't see y'all kids. That
niggas want to talk about shit, but don't brag to they niggas how they beating they boy. Babe,
come on.
No, that's the shit that's wick, bro. It's like, look, if y'all out here hitting shawties, just say that, bro. We can talk. You like, look, bro, you know you shouldn't do that.
Nah, nigga,
you probably need to stop
be
mixing the drink with them pills. Number one, if you drink it, don't mix it with the pills. You gonna get mad. You get mad. Number two, bro, look, that ain't the way to go about it. That ain't the way to go about it. I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, bro, that's not the way to go about it. Because when niggas find out what it is, it's a bad time.
Like niggas deserve to be had their ass beat.
All the shit come back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just let it go.
In relation to your comments, says for the men on men violence, men on men.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go. We gotta stop judging each other. We gotta just.
Yeah. Grace is that's a big thing.
It's fucking grace, bro. You gotta have grace with yourself. Number one. I know you're only mad at me because you're mad at yourself. I get it. Damn. I fucking get it. I get it. You need somewhere to put that energy. I get it. And for right now, I'll be that. Cool. But look, fucking grace.
Amen. Amen.
You know,
Amen.
Put that energy to something positive. Come to Melodic Mondays and have a good time.
Come rap. Come do some spoken word.
Be in a film.
Tell some jokes.
Tell a joke, bro. Because for real, the crazy thing, me and Trap been talking about this shit, bro. Because there's been stuff going on for the past 2 years. I remember last year when that whole exposing thing happened with the whole Rad Boy and then Wave.
Yeah. And I saw one of them dudes that was under the comments too.
Mm-hmm. Still under the comments for what? But
yeah,
it's in reality, bro. All I want to do is give people the opportunity to be themselves, bro. If that take us further than outside of Richmond, if that builds up something, which it has been doing, but if it builds up something more, then great. But I just want to give people a space to goddamn say whatever they came to say and go ahead about them business. I just want people to come to have fun, bro. To have a good time, to be themselves. That's it. All this extra shit is just so unnecessary. That's another reason why I choose not to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck am I gonna be stressed out about some negative ass shit when I'm doing the most positive thing I've ever done in my life?
It has nothing to do with you too.
Majority of the times it has nothing. When I got snuck outside Melodic Mondays, that shit had nothing to do with me. Nothing. Yeah, bro. Bitch ran up on me outside my shit, bro. On 4th of July.
4th of July?
4th of July. I'm outside wearing a bikini. 4-4. But yeah, bro, it had nothing to do with me. That's why I decided I'm not saying shit to nobody. I'm not saying shit about nothing. And at the end of the day, if I'm gonna say something about it, I'm gonna stand on it. And if you want to do something about it, then we can do something about it. But that's other people's problems, bro. That's other people's problems. You handle that. Mm-hmm. I'm not nobody's therapist, and I am not nobody's mama. Yeah.
For the likes?
Yeah. Yes.
For the likes on a comment.
Likes on a comment.
That's crazy. Yeah.
For the likes on a comment.
Yeah, if you ain't getting followers from it, it ain't doing shit for you, bro. Hell yeah. Yep. I done had last when all that when all that shit was going on, I had the most story views I ever had. I had about 800 people view my story. I only got 10 followers, bro. I was like, fuck y'all. What y'all looking for? I'm not over here saying nothing. Go look at my content. I got some good shit on my page.
Amen.
Nothing else on my shit.
You gotta post. I'm telling you something. You have to post. Okay, so the Instagram algorithm is only going to put the things that's top at your job. So that's the only thing. So you gotta post some of your stuff, or you gotta make a new post and reset your algorithm. Spam stuff away. I do Instagram stuff too. I need to do that. Yeah, my interaction is crazy.
It's a lot of work you gotta get done. Not a lot of time to do it.
Amen.
Either y'all gonna hop on, you gonna get left, and I'm hoping you're not gonna get left. But you gotta hop on sooner than later. You're not gonna get there nowhere if y'all niggas is over here fighting about shit that's imaginary.
My brother.
Niggas out here right now swearing up and down on the dead homie and lying, bruh, and lying. Oh, bro, I need y'all. I need y'all to get it right.
If y'all don't know, if y'all don't know, he's going through the phase that we all went through when we all found out what was going on. Everything is digesting.
Oh yeah, because you realize how stupid it all is. Not the situation, but just
like everything else around it. He's like, bro, this is why my TL been jumping like this, bro. This is what everybody's focusing their time on. Yes,
I can understand the people that were really close to him.
Yes,
like the people that were really close to him being mad or disappointed or hurt or angry. Fine,
that's understandable.
But the people that had just gave him a ride one time.
I dabbed that nigga up.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? While you got people that, you know what I'm saying, while you got people like me and there's other people that Corey actually was living with. You know what I'm saying? That we were actually trying to do our best to help take care of him without knowing this information. That's the thing that was kind of pissing me off. You know, people are, even when they're contacting me looking for answers and looking for this, that, and the third. And it's like, yo, I'm actually like really going through something right now while I'm trying to deal with this because I just got betrayed by somebody that I call my brother, bro. Like, y'all deal with this person or y'all see him here, there, and he might have told you this, that, and the third, but I literally, my family, he is wrapped in with my family, bro. So it's like, I don't want to sit right here and answer y'all comments about this shit, bro. I'm really like, you know, this ain't no one-off, like, oh, he was just coming to my events. Like, no, this is a part of my family. It's other people that I know that are very, very hurt, and it's extremely understandable that, you know what I'm saying, that they've actually had full-blown interactions, that they didn't held this man while he cried about the situation on some real shit. So it's like, y'all, and those are the people that's not really in the comments. And if they are in the comments, those are the people that's saying, I'm not saying what they've done for him. They're saying how disappointed they are. They're saying how hurt that they actually are because they had so much expectations. I said this to my man the other day. I was like, the issue with this situation is that the last bit of faith that everybody had for like the music scene or in somebody was in Corey Ja. I have never seen the entire Richmond music scene collectively select an artist that they wanted to completely support, from RVA Rap Elite to Melodic Mondays to Open All That Soul to Tuesday Verses to, you know what I'm saying, the Michael Millions to the Mad Skills to all these people in the city that really wanted to push behind him. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, again, like somebody said this earlier, this is just a fall from grace, bro. Like, he got to go what he has to go through, but I do not believe that this nigga need to be beat the fuck up behind it. Because in reality, if this man turns around and kills himself because of this, like, for real, if this man turns around and kills himself because of this, people are going to be in the comments like, oh my God, he was such a great artist. I didn't want this to happen. I'm so sorry that we drove him to this point. Nobody gives a fuck about that when they're just trying to get a laugh or when they're just trying to get their rocks off saying shit in comments. Like, that's just the most pussiest shit to me, bro. If you really gonna be a boss about it, or you're really trying to feel, you really feel some type of way about that, go ahead and handle that shit to yourself. My nigga, there's no reason to try to get in with everybody else that's like, oh yeah, let me get a piece of him. Let me get a piece of this. Like, that's whack, bro. Because again, like I said, that video that he posted the same day that it went up on every single blog, it was on Twitter, it went on everything. That man could have ended everything. That man could have ended everything.
You gotta think about what his DMs are probably looking like.
Yo, this nigga's getting death threats.
I
you know what I'm
thought
saying?
he deleted his joint. Did he delete his joint?
But even before, before that, it was already sent out to every, you know what I'm saying, to everything.
Corey, we love you. Don't do nothing crazy.
Corey, like, bro.
If you ever need to talk,
that's tough, bro. Yeah, right. That's real tough.
Because everybody deserves grace.
That's all I'm saying, bro. Okay. Yeah. It's like,
people and I'm talking to you. Worse shit.
You know what people do when they desperate. You know what that is.
Know what you would do when you're desperate.
Like, come on.
All we asking is for you to be like, yeah, I done been desperate before. That ain't the wildest shit, and keep it moving, bro.
Like, come on,
bro. That's all, bro. Keep it moving.
That's
man.
My thing again. People are acting
don't jump down on that man shit. Like that, bro. Come on, especially when niggas ain't throwing all your stuff. I mean, it's just, listen, we gotta come together. I know niggas don't like niggas. I know niggas feel like the opportunities is slim, and we gotta fight for that spot. Hey, listen, there's a whole lot more other shit going on. When you ready to get out that shit, come holler at me.
Just don't make me like you. Don't just make me dislike you. Okay, that's all I gotta say.
But leave that man alone. Leave Ja Morant alone. What was the other topic we had?
That's about it.
Yeah.
The two Jaws. That's
yeah, you already got the title already ready, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all did it for me. Yeah. No, respectfully. Right, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, man. And honestly, obviously, and I'm sure he'll understand. This is not just about him. This is about conversations in general. Stuff like this happens
honestly,
all the time.
it's not even him that I'm worried about. It's like, you know what I'm saying, the other people that's gonna watch this. Don't come up under these comments saying no dumbass shit. That's what we saying off rip. Because at the end of the day, we're all sitting here genuinely talking about this conversation in ways that other people didn't even take the chance to actually talk about this shit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all coming in the comments crazy, y'all coming to me crazy, bro. I'm gonna just say fuck you, bro. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not doing no extra shit. Your comment getting deleted and you getting blocked.
And I wish you would try to come on the 804 podcast comments and I don't know what I don't know.
You want to?
I don't know.
I don't think they want to do.
Yeah,
I really don't think y'all want to.
Hey, HB, where are you from again?
We ain't got to do. All right.
Might get critical.
Where I'm at again?
Thank you for not giving them too much okay. They never say it too loud. Thank you. We got sponsors, nigga. Right.
Where's your address again?
Right. Ja Morant, please. Right. Yeah. I guess we get these announcements. We can get up out of here. I'll get you first, so you know. Yeah.
God damn.
Y'all are wilding right now, bro. You are sitting at home on the couch.
That's right.
Matter of fact, you rolled off the couch. You on the floor now.
I am.
I mean, on the floor. Your W-2s are on the couch, looking at you.
Cottage cheese on the way.
1099 miscellaneouses. 1099 non-employee compensations, y'all.
All right.
1099 R's. You got your 1095 A, B, and C's. And it's just sitting on the couch. You on the floor watching TV. Won't even get up. Haven't even brushed your teeth yet. Come on, get up. Get off the floor, bro. Like, Jesse, ask me the question, bro. Ask me the question. First, you gotta get up. But
okay, I was gonna say you kind of plot me into a weird plot here, man. All right, I got up. I guess first off. You know what I mean? I got off the Instagram comments. I closed my phone. I do that, bitch. Right. Comments. I scrolled up. I'm done now. Got in the whip.
Got your W2.
Got all that. 1, 2, and 3.
Right.
I'm riding through Southside, man. Where am I stopping through, bro?
2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road. Fiscal, fitness, tax, and financial services, y'all. Fiscal, fitness, tax, and financial services, y'all. That is my dad's business, Derek L. Alford. Been doing taxes over 30 years. Yeah, you're wilding if you haven't done your taxes yet. But we got you. We'll get it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your dad.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We got you. Yeah. We do business and personal, and he also does retirement planning, other financial help. So we got you. Also, too, y'all, you might catch your boy. Kind of. I might be doing a little something in there. You know what I mean? So
you might be eating your bowl.
Yeah.
For 200 likes.
Yeah, y'all.
Not 2,000, 200.
Yeah, it's
all it takes.
2 million, and me and my brother.
200.
Cheese.
Out the
with white
container.
breadsticks. Was it white breadsticks?
No, just white bread.
White bread.
Yeah.
God damn.
Me and my brothers. Yeah, we'll be doing that.
Not his brothers.
Yeah, me and my brothers. Yeah. But y'all, fiscal fitness, tax, and financial services. Derek L. Alford. Come see us, 2650 Hall Street Road, 804-321-5766. Happy belated Mother's Day to y'all. Love you, Mom. Love you, A. Love you, Jill Scott. Yeah, my mom went to a Jill Scott concert, so yeah. So Jill Scott, I got love for you. Yeah.
Nick, please. Nick. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with Jill Scott. I saw the video, but ain't nothing wrong with some Jill Scott. Hey.
Amen.
Okay. All right, bet. I want to give a shout out to the Harlem Blues restaurant down there in Brooklyn Park Boulevard. Miss Letitia, she let me film there. So, more documentary shit on the way.
Solid. Proud of you, my boy.
You may see me there Saturday.
You might be doing a little something.
Yeah. So, other than that, keep going. Keep drinking water. Please do your taxes.
Y'all.
And please wrap up. It's too many diseases going on out here. You know.
I mean, ain't nothing new.
Yeah.
Got a whole child.
Please wrap up. Please, Rebecca.
You gonna do what you gonna do. I got two.
You got two of them.
Third, it was 5.
Woo.
Thought I just took a hiatus, nigga. I'm going through it.
Oh, I know.
Nigga said,
Yeah, the next one.
Y'all see this in season 1, nigga, right? I went up the stairs and I never came back that episode, right?
Shout out to all the black fathers out there, y'all.
For sure, man. For sure.
The
Need them.
active black fathers.
Right.
Respectfully. Well, technically, no, we're not going. Technicality, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Drew. He's an active black father. We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
It's time to get you out the house, my guy.
He's active.
I got a couple of daddies.
Huh? He might have became a fool.
We might need to get up out of it. Yeah. Would you look at the time?
Amen.
Right. Yeah. Right, for sure.
Jill Scott. Yeah, okay. What were we
Obviously, thank you. Thank you, sir, for coming out. Obviously, again, 4th time doing the big. It's gonna be crazy when we all like big and then we interview again. Like, yeah.
That's why I keep.
Next month.
I'm going to keep.
Actually, I think you said that the first time. Nah, think about it. Yeah. So
next month when we're all billionaires, and next month,
and then you got the cottage cheese right in front of you.
The cottage cheese sponsorship. Yeah.
And if you blow the cottage cheese scholarship,
you just gotta pick a brain, take a spoonful every beginning of the show.
You blew it all, Alex. You blew the cottage cheese scholarship. You blew the sponsorship. You blew everything.
That gets us $20 million.
Bro.
Shit, if they get a nigga 5,000, like
just eat some. 20 million? Hey, well, no, all of us would make him. Yeah. All of us would ask, including you.
Y'all like, nigga, please, nigga, take this $10,000, right? Hey, get the hell on, right? Yeah, get this free cottage cheese for a year. There you go, nigga. Thank you, sir, for coming on. And like I said, I'd say that again. J1 Day 1 shit. The full podcast shit.
Wait, can I give an announcement?
Oh yeah, we come around table to you. We come around that mountain. I don't think I got anything else. What's up?
I got one. Y'all, watch Swagger on Apple TV. Swagger season 2, y'all.
You want to tell them why?
You gonna let me borrow your Apple TV?
Damn.
Well, we'll see about that.
Okay.
Exactly. You might see some Brand. You might see your boy in there, and you might see your other boy in there. So
that's we did a little extra work.
Yeah. I mean,
so if you ever need a brand ambassador, I'll take an outfit too.
Who's that?
That's small.
What the fuck is that button?
Honestly, it said Goku drip.
Oh, you already know.
You already know. Yeah, I've been trying out some new shit. Yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
Now we with it.
Agent.
Do I have announcements? No, guys. I use a lot of provocative language in there. Don't take offense. Sorry about that. Not to be provocative. Just a little bit passionate. Shit like that. That grace thing. We talked about it. Make sure you have it. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already. Adro Davis. Shout out again, Seth. You know what I'm saying? It's great seeing you again. It's been a good run. Melodic, when we first kind of got there, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had that. You remember that cake that they had in there? It was like a butter cake or...
At the Nutty Buttery?
The Nutty Buttery, yeah. What was it?
The freaking... It was like a caramel. It was like caramel something.
With cottage cheese
No,
on the
nigga.
side.
It was this one cake in there that was just really good. It was like a caramel something pound. It was something. I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, that was some good shit. What can I say, guys? I love you. Make sure you love yourself, though.
I was going to say that, too.
That's the important part.
And make sure you...
Healthy.
But that's it for me, yeah.
Healthy.
200 likes.
Keeping.
For only 200 likes.
Oh, it's gonna happen because we're gonna combine the YouTube and the Instagram. We're gonna combine all the likes. I like him. Okay.
Make sure y'all collab with me on that post.
That's going up. That's going up automatically. Yeah.
Now if we get like 200 likes in 5 minutes, man, that shit.
Hey, look. I'll send that John out to people. I'll send that John out about 200 people asking to like that John. I promise you they'll do it.
And the phone lines are blowing up. But wait, there's more.
I'll bring it. I'll come the next time and bring it.
Eat it.
That's what she said.
Oh,
All right, the entire 804 podcast. Yeah.
Sev, I guess good. Give us your announcements. Get up out of here.
Okay, where? Well, I have been Seven, the hostess with the mostest. Please make sure y'all come out to Melodic Mondays each and every Monday at 420 West Broad Street from 6 o'clock to 10:30. This Thursday, me and Trap Rain will be doing a show called Music House 7. We'll be showcasing a lot of talented artists here in the city that do their thing. If you guys don't see me hosting certain events anymore, just understand that I will never be hosting those events again. And book me, man. Like, I try to have a good time. Book my DJ. Tap in with DJ Trap Ream. That's my guy. And you know, like you said, love yourself, because you can't love anybody else until you love you first. So
that's real.
No, they didn't. But that's why we got.
They didn't teach us a lot. That's why I need you guys to stop with the dumb shit so we can go over the real shit.
I mean, but I gave the nigga. I mean, but he got my car. I mean, the grocery store was way down there, and I was like, bro, you got $1? Bro, I mean, you got some roll up. I mean, do I got some roll up? I mean, I ain't got no roll up. But
this is my last one.
But I hope our friendship is never tarnished by this, and I hope one day I won't look at you differently, and I will have to bring this up to multiple people on Instagram. That's my last one, but I'm not going to mention this unless there's a specific time where this will be available for me to mention this. You know, don't worry about it, though, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, though, bro. Yeah.
No. Over the. No. Okay, let me stop.
I do want to say, too, if anything that I said tonight offends you, I personally don't care. It's my truth. So, you know, don't tell me. Because I said it for a reason.
Got a cheese. Respectful.
That's why I don't get online, because the people don't know. I'm like very like kind of a bitch. Don't fuck with me.
Please don't argue with people over social media. Please don't do it.
No, because you wait, and I could have sworn.
Let's get on live right now.
Nah, Malik.
Like real me. Yeah.
How many people?
Stand up individuals.
It's 4 people up in here.
Live right now.
Yeah, it's 5 people. Let's wait for more people to get up in here. Okay, now people, nigga, I told you.
I'm telling y'all, one day I'm gonna just call Steve Wilkos.
Don't put all your business online either.
Don't put your business online.
But
you don't
wait.
want us to know.
But wait.
And talk about it.
And y'all stay on my business too. But wait. Y'all stay on my motherfucker. It's my business, not yours.
I'm
Actually,
not a
it's
business
everybody.
man.
Yeah.
I'm a business
Private to public.
man.
Private to public. That's tough.
And screen recorded me turning it.
Oh, if y'all want to send me clothes, I'll wear your clothes.
Women.
Please.
If you keep beating them, they're not gonna want to fuck none of us.
That's a fact.
That is a
Stop it.
Please stop hurting us. We just trying to love niggas.
Hey, we got a testimony right here. We got one, fellas.
We're just trying to love you, black men. Please don't keep beating us up.
We found this one. Okay, Seven, you can go back in the room now. You can put the tape back on your mouth. Keep going back in there. We found this one, y'all. She's not lying.
Just loving people a day, you can say.
We didn't pay you $5 to say that, right? Right. That's right.
You know.
You can take the wire off. Right.
My Cash App is $, the name. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
We are outnumbered. There are more women than men on the planet. We can all have at least 2 to 3.
Hey, look, if niggas really did,
I was gonna let him cook.
I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it like
y'all saw me talk earlier. Since we had a subject.
Gentle with the women.
That's where I'm coming. I just think some of y'all niggas. Y'all don't like women.
Like
y'all don't know. No, they don't. Yeah, they don't like women. That's the real issue. Y'all niggas don't like women. If you put your hand, if you beat women, you don't like women. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that because you can't. What you say? What's okay?
People gonna do what the fuck they want to do. I'm not stopping them. I'm gonna tell them whatever you decide to do is okay. Cause that got to do with you, not me.
Whatever you decide to do to yourself is okay.
No.
Is this an I understand moment?
No. You know what I just said. You heard what I just said. That don't change the fact that this nigga's out there right now
You have the ability. Everybody has free will. You have the ability to do what you want. That does not mean you should do what you want. Do what you want to yourself, as long as it don't affect nobody else. But the moment you start affecting other people, then it's a problem. I strongly believe that anybody that abuses women deserves to get their ass beat. I don't really care about what the situation is. I don't care if she fought you first. If you a big ass nigga, don't unless the bitch is goddamn Respucia and you Norbit. That is the only situation, bro. And at the end of the day, you can always leave, bro. And women, you can always leave too, bro. Just find a good friend to help you out. Leave.
Be gentle with the women, please.
We gonna start killing y'all.
We are outnumbered. We could all have 4 to 5. Beautiful. Be gentle with the women.
Queen.
Be gentle with the women.
Beautiful.
Please.
Queens.
Beautiful.
Nubian
Queen.
And don't hump each other's hoes. Stop touching that man, girl. What is wrong with you niggas?
You going through a lot.
I got it.
You going through a lot.
Thank you, brother.
No problem.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. Leave that man, girl, alone.
Cause your bitch ugly. I mean, you gotta.
If she own you, brother, okay.
No.
But nigga, don't you go out your way.
She's trying to get her taxes done.
No. Yes, you can. You can say no. That's the issue with you niggas.
If she's
Keep
trying to
your
get her
relationships
taxes
to
done
yourself.
and you need
Keep your relationship off the
just
internet.
because you trying to get some head, that don't mean you got to get some head from your homeboy's girl. Just because the bitch easy, that don't mean you got to do it. Tell her no. Tell her no.
No.
Alright, okay.
That's
When your homies come on to your friend, don't feel the same way.
Bro, I love you, bro.
Streets. Well, I say toss. What they say? Toss that groupie hoe outside and let toss that. Let her start games from outside. Good.
All right.
I love you, bro.
I love you guys.
We could have it all,
We
guys.
love you too.
We could have it all.
Take the mic away from this nigga. Take the mic away
You
from
niggas
this
choose slaps.
I know it, man. I know.
I was gonna keep letting you cook.
I knows it.
She belongs to the street.
I got it out.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
what she said.
Again, everybody. 200 likes for cottage cheese.
Yo,
that's the main thing. That's the main thing. That's all you gotta remember.
Entire 804 podcast.
The
entire 804 podcast.
If you don't take anything away from this video, like it, so this nigga can eat some cottage cheese. I will bring it myself.
Podcast.
He will eat it on the 200th episode.
I will go live.
Entire 804 podcast.
That's a good one. Just him.
2 million.
And he'll lick the bowl clean.
I know. Nah. So look, the entire 804 podcast will eat cottage cheese if we get 200 million likes.
Just this.
Look, me and my brother.
My man rapping Martin Luther King right here.
That's a Martin Luther King shit. That's great.
A large cottage cheese.
Why y'all saying like it's a drive-through? Let me get a large cottage cheese. You just see a nigga reach through the window. Here you go, man. I've been waiting 30 goddamn minutes, man. But we gotta get out of here.
Sad dog commercial.
Right, yeah, basically. Don't mind if don't mind. Sally Struthers, right? Yeah.
One like a day allow us to.
One like a minute, please.
Find it in your heart. Grace.
Please.
To watch a young man achieve his dream.
A
whole thing of cottage cheese.
The entire 804 podcast.
With only white bread.
The entire 804 podcast.
That's his weapon of choice.
You can have some obey.
Nah, he has to eat it.
Oh, it has to
Nah.
Straight.
Tighten.
I'm sorry. White on white.
White on white.
Actually, no, I don't think
criminal.
so.
This is a black on white crime.
What did you make him eat? Well, I mean, it was first a large cottage cheese. Right, yeah.
He's been waiting for this day his whole life.
Actually, the white bread is white bread.
Tough.
Tighten up, y'all.
Just for Alex.
How about this? How about we just do like a plate of fatback?
No, there's no compromise.
Because you enjoy that. You enjoy that.
Wait, how do we know? How do we know I like fatback? How do we know I like it? No, I'm just saying, like, it's just something.
You like that? That's too easy. No, that's not fair. I like that one.
That's funny.
Oh man.
Please.
So y'all, the entire 804 podcast,
200 likes and Alex.
the entire 804 podcast, Jesse, Nick, and HB, yeah, and Alex, yeah.
Alex,
HB,
and
Jesse, Nick, and Adrian.
And Alex.
Yeah, there we go.
With the serving spoon. Cottage cheese and water.
Amen.
I'm Nick.
If you're
Jesse.
prepared to have children, then go ahead and wrap it up.
That's not I'm Alex.
And I'm Alex, yeah.
And I'm Adrian.
And this was the 804 podcast.
And we are